You know what I'm saying? I don't want to
hate
run
that.
him away again.
Yeah.
I want to just have something because I need a parent. And even though he's not a parent to me, but I wanted somebody. People talk about, oh, me and my dad. I ain't never had that.
Yeah.
That's
So
how
like the little bit of stories I got with my dad, I want to have those. I don't want it to be because we was fighting all night. Even though his girl keyed up my car. Like, she didn't know I was his daughter. She keyed up my car.
Oh,
so
wow.
I would have had to slap that hoe.
But
wow.
I still I didn't.
Wow.
I'm
so sorry you went through
my daddy had checked it real good. But I still wanted something. So that's why I didn't.
I understand that.
I need closure. I need closure. No, I just need somebody because I don't have anyone. So just be something.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Something. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's like
a lot of people do need closure though, and I understand it.
Yeah. My parents is just it is what it is now. Like I don't even know.
The people that have like the two people that are present and still alive and all that other shit, I wish I had that, like, because it's so.
I still want my closure. Like, I'm gonna take my parents on Dr. Phil.
Man,
they got me.
Oh,
I'm
no.
sorry. I need to have a sit down conversation with my popcorn. I need to.
And girl, Dr. Phil's so messy. He's gonna get straight to the bottom of
all of this shit.
Oh, he's gonna get straight to the bottom of that.
So you felt like you could give
up
up your baby.
They don't move. He like his
but what were you going through at that time? Did you not think she needed a mother?
Yeah.
Because you are really one of the people I don't think I like.
He'd be like, so what was wrong with her? What was wrong with your daughter that you left her?
And but then, I feel like Dr. Phil be playing devil's advocate sometimes because then he'll turn around back on the child, be like, okay, so even if your mom apologizes today, what is that gonna do for you? Can you move on from this?
No, I cannot, Dr. Phil. I cannot, Dr. Phil. You just heard her say. She ain't well. I would have rather went on Mari than Dr. Phil. I'm sorry.
And then he'll be like,
I would have rather my mom ran out the
Phil,
bed.
we gotta get to all the truth. We gotta get to your truth, her truth. We getting to the bottom of all of it.
I would rather gonna get to the bottom of the situation. Yeah. He gonna bring it out.
I would have rather went on there and couldn't find my daddy versus Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil is hardcore.
They're gonna have me running to the back crying on the camera. I ain't trying to.
I would have rather went on Mari, baby. It's fine.
You ain't outrunning that nigga either. That cameraman, you're not outrunning that.
That cameraman gonna catch every single moment.
But seriously, I feel like sometimes with that, you just gotta, because sometimes you're not gonna get the answer that you're looking for, and you're not gonna get the closure that you're looking for, because what you might think is gonna be closure might tear you down even more. So you just gotta look at the situation and be like, I'm not a product of my environment. I make what I make out of myself.
Yeah,
I'm gonna build my own confidence up. Okay, they didn't want me,
this
or
like
whatever
church.
the case may be, or
Yeah,
maybe it wasn't
like
even that they didn't want you, or whatever the case. Maybe they just couldn't handle it at the time, because people go through different mental capacities. Like I can go on this side with my mama about the things that she have done, and me and her go at it. But then on the other hand, I feel like I've matured enough to realize that when my mama had me, she was the same age as me. And I do little stupid stuff and be in little stupid relationships and lose sight of things that should be more important. But I focus in on that relationship, and I had to understand, like, she was still going through the motions herself, trying to find love and have somebody to love her and have her person, all while trying to be a mother and still trying to be herself. So I have to give her grace and be like, you know what? I don't like that you did that to me. I don't like that you didn't do this, or you didn't treat me this way, and you can now do that with your grandkids or with other people that you meet. I feel like sometimes I feel jealous because I'm like, well, you never did none of that stuff with me. Or when I used to try to do this, it was a problem, or where we couldn't have
but she just wasn't mature enough
to do it.
But
I just had to finally realize with myself, she wasn't mature enough in that moment to be able to be that.
Our kids was our parents was kids.
None of my parents like they. I got 2 kids.
And sometimes they still
but you just gotta be better. You just gotta be better for your
kids. You just gotta be better than your
don't get it. And I'm the type of person that always need to know why. Like why? I'm always asking why. Why you did this?
The best explanation is our parents was doing the best with the information they had, and it's our turn to do better.
They say it's no book to parenting. It might be a moment when your kids grow up and they resent you for something that you never even thought they would resent you for. It could be the smallest of things.
Because you thought you was doing everything right.
You was doing a great job, but to them, they didn't see it that way, because everybody got their own perspective in their minds and how stuff could have been better. But just like you feel like stuff could have been better, somebody's situation worse than yours. Somebody's situation worse than me.
Trust me, I got a 16-year-old. So
what I'm saying? So everybody goes.
What? I almost two-pieced that nigga last night.
So, you know.
What?
Oh,
no,
not
you
muffin. Boy.
Yeah.
I'm not ready.
Oh, muffin.
I can respect a conscious parent to take me and give me to somebody I know is going to take care of me and love me. Or then to put me in the system and just throw me away. You know what I'm saying? Just completely give up on me altogether.
Because I'm happy my grandma raised me.
Give your mama a little grace, or whoever gave you to your grandmama, give them some grace.
No, for real.
Because they knew that you were going to be in good hands.
My daddy.
They could have threw you in the garbage.
I
like
letting my grandma raise me, and I appreciate it. Because if I stayed with my mama, I'm pretty sure I would have been a 304 real fast for my whole life.
They could have dropped you off
with my mama.
Real shit.
My mama probably would have had me on
They could have dropped you off at the fire station.
All that.
You could have had a mama that I know somebody that I used to play kickball with, and her mother kept her when she really should have gave her up. Because she was pimping her daughter out to the drug dealers.
I understand that.
Them do stuff
no, fact.
Because her daughter, so she could.
So your situation ain't really.
So sometimes
it's bad.
It is
but it ain't.
bad
Because
you
gotta find the
I get it because my mama got 13. She got 11 kids, and the last boy that she had, his birthday the day before mine. But the last kid she had, he in the system. He got adopted by the whole another family. So it's like, at least I'm with my grandma. I'm with some type of mommy or daddy side of the family.
Some kind of role model.
Right.
Yeah, right.
You feel me?
Right,
I'm with some type. My little brother, I can't even talk to him. I can't even see him. I only spent time with him for 3 years of his life. And now I got kids that he can't see. I'll never be able to speak to him again.
Yeah.
Because he's with a
you have to find him.
family.
When he gets older, you have to just wait and
I'm
find
going to have to go search
him,
for him. And that's messed up.
Yeah, that is crazy.
If they ever tell him that he was adopted.
And it's like my mama held
on
on to the mistakes that she made. She tried to do better, but it was like, in reality, it just wasn't working for you. You should have just let go. You should let go and let God. Because now you done messed up his life forever. Because his daddy died before he was even born. So now he ain't got no daddy or no mama. And now by the court of law, you can't even have contact with him no more because of what you did to get him taken away. And that's messed up.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. That's definitely crazy.
And that's foul.
But shit, you guys.
This was an awesome episode.
To the end of we done went way longer than we was expected to. This is a fantastic episode. I think we're gonna go viral on a couple
I was just
spots
gonna
here,
say that. We probably gonna go viral.
So you know what I'm saying? I just want to go ahead and get our closing remarks, you know what I'm saying, and say thank you to everybody who's tuned in to this point, you know what I'm saying? Hey. This is the Just Blvck and Grateful podcast. It's your boy BlvckZero, and I appreciate y'all for coming out. If you agreed with anything that you saw in this conversation, drop it in the comments, drop a like on the video. If you disagree with something in this, drop your opinion in the comments. Let's talk about it. We're gonna bring it up on our next episode. We want to engage with everybody that engages with us, so you know what I'm saying, like, share, and whatever else you can do with this video helps us with the algorithm, and I really appreciate y'all for sticking through to this point. So at this point, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get closing remarks from our guests, and we're gonna go ahead and close this thing out. So what's your thoughts on the overall episode?
I feel like this was a very great episode. I love to talk, so this was right up my alley, and I like to hear different people's perspectives and how they think about things, because I like to think about things in a different way and not always see the negative, try to see the positive, even if I feel like whatever they're saying is crazy. I try to see where they're coming from, and then sometimes I just can't, but I just love to talk and debate and have different conversations, so it was great for me.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And for you,
it was great for me also. It's always nice to hear different opinions, different perspectives, especially coming from different age groups. Like, we got a younger one, a middle one, older ones. Like, it's always good to hear different views and stuff like that from different people, and also kind of finally getting somebody who is kind of like got the same situation as me. So I'm happy. Like, I like it. I like it because I'm always going against people that got parents and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I like, okay, we gotta work.
But I feel like everybody
I like
different
this.
backgrounds.
I like this.
Everybody does have a very
because
I like
grew
this.
up in a 2-parent household. Mine was separated. You had one. She didn't have either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So everybody's coming from a different perspective.
So I the overall conversation was great. I like it. It wasn't like, stupid,
Not very substantive.
It was, and it was very informative.
We had a whole therapy session.
It was, and I feel like I always want to pick up stuff from other people and learn things from other people. So I feel like I can use some of the stuff that I've learned, and I just like it. It was good. It was good.
Okay. Last but not least.
Y'all, this is Chocolate Drop. We checking out.
Right.
I really enjoyed the show. I really enjoyed this podcast. I'm leaving here today with a new mindset, a better one at that. I done got a lot of different views and opinions
straight up
from other people from different age groups, and that's been through different things. And now I'm looking back on my experiences in my life with a better view, a better future positive view at that. Now I can go home, raise my boys even better than what I've been doing, try to find a better relationship and know how to come into it with, a better advice and stuff. So y'all tune into the next episode. Man. Chocolate Drop signing out.
I love that, man. See, I hope we can do that for you and do that for whomever. If y'all if y'all are going through similar things, that's the objective of this podcast. It's just to bring these conversations that everybody's having and just really put a real life perspective on it from different people in different places, and really, you know what I'm saying?
Had a lot of unanswered questions.
Bringing some awareness.
People don't have different relationships, and how you go about different relationships, and what you should do to get out of these relationships, or what you should do to stay in these relationships. However,
and I say this, and I stress this. I cannot stress this enough. Nobody in this room is experts. These are all just personal opinions that are held by the people that spoke them. Some of them may have even been a little bit exaggerated for a little bit of comedic taste. This is a comedy podcast at the end of the day. So, you know what I'm saying? If you go, it's comedy and conversations. Comedy and conversations. You know what I'm saying? Don't take us too serious. You feel me? We talking through it. We sideline philosophers over here.
If anybody felt any type of way about anything that we said,
the honest and that speak from the heart. Okay.
Yeah. You know, just to cover all of our ass. But yeah,
I like it. I like it.
For sure. I appreciate all of y'all for coming out, man. This was an amazing episode. Episode 2 in the books. And I'm going to say it like this, man. It's your boy BlvckZero. And like that, we are signing off.
Hey.
Thank you.
Y'all, this was so fun.
Yeah, this is good.